Hey everyone, this is me, Jacob. Thank you very much for being here today. We are going through some very personal things. If you want to get to know me more, um, yeah, here I am. So I am literally like loving nature. I literally love it. There's nothing that pushes me away from that. Um, Also, some of you that might have not have seen my previous few videos or lives, I do play the Native American flute. I also do play some guitar. If you want to hear that, you can either look back into the lives that I did previously, or maybe I might just do it live sometime in the future. So if you want to listen to that, I'm okay. Um, Also, I am going to be talking about something very particular, very particular indeed. So, the main thing that I like to express is that my favorite color is green. That is literally like hands down my favorite color. Um, I might be wearing some blue because of the aquatic energy, but the reason why I love green is because it has a lot of multiple energies. Um, I really love nature. I really love like the forest and like the wilderness, and like I just love it all. Also, green is kind of like it brings in the energies of like Scotland and Ireland and man, the the uh, the Green Hills. Man, I would so love to be there. Um, so with the comes from the heart. It comes from uh, and the green is kind of like the beginning of it all. It's like the first type of energy that had ever existed. So there was the green energy, then there was the blue energy, then there was the white energy, then there was the eternal flames energy, which is like it could be any color, but flame like. Um, so the reason why I like green is because it has always sunk into me, and I feel like I had that like connection with like anything Gaian like, something that was connected with the energies of our earthly mother, the energies of our lovely Gaia. So yeah. This here is like conversational live for you guys. So if you guys want to send any comments in, go right ahead. There's nothing drawing you back from that. Um, Also, there is as well as an area where, alongside the green and the blue, I love the violet as well. The violet is all about the eternal flames, and it's just like that at its finest. Um, then there is, as well as indigo, which is all about seeing the great soul you are, seeing the high wisdom you are. Um, Also, there is, as well as some other colors, like for instance, like a rose color. I love rose colors. Also, I do love some lunar energies. There's nothing wrong with that. So I am so totally loving the lunar energies. Also, the solar energies. So if you guys want to bring some energy through there, there's nothing wrong about that. Also, um, that is basically about as much as I can give you on the colors. So I am going to then express other things. There is the energy of like playing instruments. That there is like whenever I play the instruments, it's like very soft. It's very just wave like, and it's just very soft, very peaceful. I could feel the wind right now. So there is like literally when playing the guitar, it's like the strumming is like super soft, super relaxed, and there's just like nothing at all that is blocking me from doing that or blocking me from sending that energy through the music for you guys. So there's that. Then there is foods that I like. So today I had some sushi. I'm gonna bring that up for you guys. I love sushi. Also, there are a lot of other things that I like. I love pizza. I love spaghetti. I love I love idli spaghetti. I love ravioli. And with that stuff, I I'm just inspired. I'm literally when I eat that stuff, I feel like I'm living somewhere else. I'm living in a place where it's just like it's very beautiful. Like for instance, like seeing Paris for the very first time, or maybe seeing the places of Italia for once in life, or maybe seeing um, maybe Germany for first time, or maybe seeing Denmark, or maybe seeing Ireland, seeing Scotland, seeing Wales. Man, I would love to go there. So with all that stuff, I literally just feel like grounded and like connected. I feel like being there is just like giving me that surprise where it's like my mind is blown with like you know I am like super surprised. I am like literally like full of surprise. So the I'm gonna be probably explaining this to you because it is quite of an interesting pathway to hear about. Um, I I literally have a spot in my life where I'm literally feeling like I'm at home. Like I feel like I am just peace. Like I feel like there's no chaos. There's no trembles or breakups or anything like that in family or loved ones or maybe even friends. So I I would never want to have a breakup. I would never want to break up with someone that I care about. So, mm, so the thing is that with this connection, I literally I feel like there has been lots of like Native American stuff. Like it's like Mother Earth is with us. Even even like the energies of the Great Spirit, um, the the very wise spirit. Um, the wise spirit or the Great Spirit is that one is basically all about like things that are of this earth that I literally love. Um, and it's just, you know, a blast. You know, I, you know, I really am happy to, you know, have you guys alongside all of this. I have been busy here and there a couple years back because I wanted to set up some videos that are recorded or like some live videos for you guys. But the hard part was is that things got a little hard. Like I had to find a certain time to go live for you guys and go up on a recorded video for you guys. So I have to literally find out a certain time where I might want to do this. Um, and this is where it's all coming to is that now is the time to do it all. Now is the time to start expressing all this to you guys. Either here through YouTube or over on my Facebook. So there has been some other things. Some of you might be like doing the same thing where it's like you've been busy for a long time, but you're finally getting into making videos or connecting with others to actually like inspire them. And that there is great. Also, there is literally the energy outside of all of us that we sync with, and when we sync into these energies, it's like there is no there is no like destruction. There's no fear. There's no oh my god, what are we gonna do kind of a moment. There's also moments in our lives where maybe we're to do this. We're able to like stick out for ourselves and be able to motivate others, inspire others, maybe even invent something or maybe um, start to innovate some of those inventions out there that to kind of give it a better meaning, something to like to change the bad stuff into something that we can really truly through our heart connect with. So then there's this energy that we can refer to that is kind of similar to the white light. The white light is like our main sense of it all. It's like the head of everything, the leader, the one that is upholding it all. But however, this darkness, this it keeps coming upwards and upwards, and you need to like literally not take in the darkness. Don't take it in. Literally know that you're standing in the light, no matter where you go. Like know that there is light out there. There is light that is of you, that is surrounding you, that is from you, things like that. Connect with all that stuff, and you are just going to fly beautifully, my beautifuls. You are going to just shine and just sparkle. So yeah. Also, I do want to say that there are a lot of you out there that I would like to applaud, very, very specifically applaud. Um, Thank you very much, Bridget Nielsen, for doing all this, and very much with you as well, Sasha Bonison. The two of you have been a big inspiration in my life. So thank you very much. There are some music artists that are out there that also inspire me, such as the epic world music or epic music world. I think it was either or for that music artist. Um, Also, there is Pandora. There's also uh, there's also some others. I think it was like Tonberry or Tunberry, something like that. And also as well as HSI Sounds. Um, so, or no, HDI Sounds. That's what it was. Both the H and D cap locks with the I lowercase, and then the second S is uppercase, and everything else is lowercase. So all of these people that I just mentioned, they have been a big inspiration to me. Also, Bridget, thank you very much for expressing some of the galactics and like the elementals and the Native American energy, even past lives and things like that. I thank you very much for that. And I feel like with everything that's just about to come up, I am literally excited. I am like literally wanting to hear about all that stuff. Also, with this other YouTuber slash Facebook person, Sasha Bonison. Thank you very much. Your card readings, your intuition, your spiritual guidance, it has been very lovely. I have literally been touched in the heart by that. Thank you very much. A very, very special shout out to those people, because they have gone more than just like music. They actually spoke out. They talked about the things that literally hit my heart and really meant a lot to me. Also, with the other people, I'm gonna say that their music really touched me, because I've been very inspired with the rhythms that they made. I've been very thankful for that. Also, there are some things that I like to as well explain. So, if you want to know anything new about me, there is also as well as some energy that I am bringing forth. There's like a northern area of the Europeans that I'm bringing forth. It's like there are some people who call this group the Scandinavians, but um, they are they are considered to be the Norse. They're Viking like. They're um, they're the lands of Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, and even including some of the islands up there. So a lot of those places considered as the Norse. Also, I am as well as blooded in the Native American. So the very specific group, I have been really aligned with some of the northern Native Americans, the ones from like New York. Um, I think it was like Pittsburgh area. There has been some Native Americans that live there. Also, some Native Americans that are of like Maine, somewhere around Maryland. Also, as well as the Cherokee Native Americans. So there's that. Also, there is as well as um, the old style Germanic tribes, the very, very old style Germanic tribes. So we actually have derived from that as well. Um, Also, there is some other places as well, such as Ireland. I do have a, quite a bit of a lovely Irish. So yeah, um, Ireland is really a very peaceful land. I feel the energies from it, and I've not been there personally or physically, but I feel the energies right now. I feel the energies of Ireland, and it feels like it's home. So also, I feel the lands of Scotland, the lands of Wales, the lands um, of a very particular place in England that comes through very magical like. This place in England, it's it's the very famous place of where that sword in the stone happened. Um, so if you want to feel along there and understand the energies, you can. There is also some other places as well. Some very smudge bit of areas in our bloodline. Um, there is some Italian. Um, so that one has been a question for a long time. I tried to get some spiritual guidance on that and see if that was true, and I got the big yeah in that. So there is some Italian in there. Also, um, there is you know some areas in probably the far distant past of our family line that might have had some Russian, but who knows? It feels like I have had that in my life, but um, however, I do want to see if that is actually true or not. So, um, anyway, Um, Also, there is like dozens of stars that I'm getting right now. I'm starting to get like interstellar, and I'm starting to reach for like other planets and like and stuff. Um, if you're connecting with that a lot, go ahead and like comment or send any like connections such as like the thumbs up or like the heart. So if that really means a lot to you, really go crazy with that stuff. Also, there is a share icon if you feel like this is like just so beautifully done. So if you want to share this with anyone, go right ahead. There's no limitations at all. So if you want to share it with anyone, go right ahead. Um, Also, there is as well as a little bit of a sample of the Native American flute for you guys. So if you want to listen along and just hear it out, be my guest. So I'm gonna give you a heads up that there were some parts in that might have been a little scratchy because I'm a little worried it might have been either my fingering or how the sounding of the flute is. So I wonder if I were to clean it now, I wonder what it'd be like much later. So yeah. Um, there is some other rhythms that I'm probably going to give you guys for this. So if you want to, you can listen to that. All right. So there was that. Um, Also, there are some other things as well. Um, there there are literally like things that I keep with me personally. Things that I really adore in my life is this right here. This is a handmade necklace that literally is just like connected with me um, hugely right now. And it was probably my probably my first necklace that I was able to keep. So that one is still living its life. Also, this right here, I am literally holding onto this. This has so much energy right now. I am like literally just like crazed out right now. So yeah. Also, I had gotten this not that long ago, probably like sometime last year. So yeah, this here is originally a circlet, which I love circlets. They are probably very peaceful and lovely looking. This here is a circlet or necklace or anklet, whatever you'd like to put it as. This here is like dragons with some small crystals in. Um, so it's like a bronze and a silver dragon meeting together. Um, and it's like a symbol of basically, pure connection, pure love, things like that. Um, Also, I got this very small necklace here. I don't know if you're able to see it, but it's got like a Celtic dragon on there. So yeah, this here is like literally called a luck pendant. So yeah. Then there is this right here. This right here was a like a best friends charm, or like a like best besties forever charm. So it's kind of like a charm that I'm probably never gonna get rid of, because it's gonna hold a memory for me. So yeah. Um, Anyway, I also have these right here. This right here is a gift from someone that I adored. And they actually gave me this because they were over, I think over in California somewhere. And they were like, you know what, since I'm in California, I'm going to get this for you. And I was like, sweet. And so this one here is like tiger's eye, sandalwood, um, also some aqua marine. So yeah, aquamarine. I think some. If I had to guess right, I think it was white phosphorus or something. For the white. So yeah. Then there is this here. It was, believe it or not, a part of a flower set. But the flower set ended up dying on me because I didn't have a chance to. It wasn't like I was not able to catch up with the flowers and trying to catch up and give it water. It was more like the water had to be reserved, and it was so hard to be able to give the flowers water. So I was not able to uphold that. I wanted to. I literally had my heart for those flowers. I just couldn't be able to put water inside every single time, so it basically sadly died off. And this here is memory's sake of those flowers, and also it's got some energy inside there, so I'm like literally very happy, and like I've been like mind blown thing. Also, there is these bracelets here. Um, this one here is an Angelite bracelet. This one here is a Seraphim, um, like yeah, like Seraphim's flames. I think, if I remember right. And this one here is actually, believe it or not, a Kenyan bracelet. So it came straight from Kenya, and it's like a really really old bracelet. So yeah, it brings me some old memories. Um, I used to have a bracelet a lot like that, many years back. Probably when I was in early elementary school, I think. That was when I had that bracelet once, but as time went on, that bracelet either got broken or lost, and I am so glad that I've got this bracelet now. Is that it literally changed my life. It literally gave me a sense of happiness and a sense of hope, that I haven't had in a long time. Um, Also, there are some other bracelets that I'm thinking about getting in the future. There are some necklaces that I own. I just want to have them placed aside, just because I don't want to be going too crazy on necklaces. But however, I am like wanting to have it in a way of like being a necklace wearing champion. So it's like just put on as much necklaces as you want, kind of a thing. So also as well as bracelets. Don't forget that in that as well. So I love bracelets as well. Um, Also, a few other things before I officially make the ending of this live for you guys. Um, I literally, I would literally like to allow any of you guys, if you want to, post your own videos. There is nothing wrong with it at all. If you want to, put your own videos, either on my Facebook or maybe on the YouTube here. Go right ahead. There's nothing at all wrong about that. Um, so um, just know that if you do that, just know that I gave you the go ahead kind of a thing. So just know that I gave you the green light for you all. So also there is some possible titles coming out soon. Um, Such as tapping in with the lunar energy, tapping in with the solar energy, tapping in with the stellar energy, tapping in with the open space energy, things like that. And just be ready for that. Also, there is some energy that is about the other galactical planets, or maybe just different galaxies. So just stay in tune with all that stuff, and I will let you know. Um, Also, I do want to bring this up. There has been a lot of rough times lately. There has been a lot of times where like people have been hurt in their heart, hurt in their emotions, and it really went from like, you know, champions of the world to like, well, who even cares anyway, kind of a thing. It's kind of like being like, great, I can do it, to like, well, I guess we tried. And just know that, don't go that way. Just don't. Okay, because if you do, then that means that the darkened ones will win. The ones that we're trying to prevent, in a way. And the dark ones can be just something in general. It could be the beings that you're trying to not allow into yourself, such as like dark beings and things like that. Just don't go that way. But however, there are some of those that are of the darkness that are changing sides, in a way. They're changing their perspective. They're changing for who they are, because they don't want to be in this, mind playing game anymore. And the thing is that the reason why they step out is because they don't want to be, facing someone that connects it with them a lot. They don't want to face those kinds of people. um so they literally step back and they say, like, you know what, I'm just gonna let it collapse. I'm gonna let it just, you know burst away. Kind of, it's just gonna like pop. It's gonna blow. It's gonna go its own very way. And it's great. These people are doing great. They are literally, doing something that means a lot. So anyway, I think that should be about all that I'm gonna go ahead and express. I love and light to you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. See you in the next video, and peace.